Fat Bastard Food Reviews, Youngstown, Ohio, and beyond.
January 5th, 2024. We got ourselves a fun one here. We have our first dessert food review, our first non-undercover food review too, at 109 North Main Street, Hubbard, Ohio, 44425. Yeah, Jill's Mixing Bowl. This was a tasty one. Get your glasses of milk ready now in preparation for this. I just came out of the Iron Eagle Fitness 24/7 gym, and I was craving some pastries, so I put in pastries into Google and I found Jill's Mixing Bowl. And I was like, Jill's Mixing Bowl? Jill's Mixing Bowl? What's this? So I was like, let me go. This is amazing. There's a pastry shop right around the corner of the gym. God has answered my prayers. This is my first non-undercover review. I asked, hey, can I film? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, great. So here we are. Enjoy. Ourselves a treat today at FatBassterds. We got ourselves 4 goodies. I got these on January 5th, 2024. It's January 10th right now, so again, all the items were kept in the fridge. So if they taste good after 5 days, what do you what's better than that? All right, we got ourselves the old peanut butter cookie. You got yourself a chocolate chip. This is traditional. You got your coconut cream, and this is for chocolate lovers. Like, people that love chocolate. We're gonna do some sampling today. Again, this was a non-undercover review. I just came out of the gym, Iron Eagle Fitness, and I was like, let me get a pastry. I mean, that's the first thing you do, right? When you come out of the gym. Is that what everybody does? I typed in pastries on Google. It said Jill's Mixing Bowl. I was like, I haven't seen this before. It's a new place, she said, the lady at the counter. It was there like November, December 2023. That's when it first opened. So let me try this stuff. I'm gonna take a sample. This knife. Take a sample. I'm gonna cut them.
Cut all of them. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut them. Because I'm gonna just take a sample and then other people are gonna eat these. So I'm gonna pause the video and we're gonna get to getting. First one up is going to be the peanut butter cookie. Give this a try.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Okay, again, we're gonna get the we're gonna try the peanut butter cookie first.
Two, urge you not. There is no try.
It's going in.
Get in my belly.
I immediately taste peanut butter. I mean, that's what it is. But well, yeah, it's nice and still moist, soft, and then you got the icing on top. Wow, that's amazing.
Amazing.
Wow, it's just soft, light, peanut buttery. That's just like peanut butter all the way through. You taste the sugar in there. It's like sugar crystals. Yeah, that's wonderful. I mean, it's been in the fridge for 5 days. It's still amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's just soft. It's light. It's moist. I mean, you immediately taste peanut butter through the whole thing, and it's got enough sugar in it too, where it has a good sweetness to it. It's a really good peanut butter cookie. As you see, it's cooked perfect here. I mean, there's no sign of being burnt. I mean, you can see the sugar crystals glistening in the light. I don't know if you can see it there, but you can probably see it when I showed the other views of it. I really like how they have the icing on top. That just gives it an extra bang. But it's not too much, you know, not too much icing on there. I mean, just enough. It's not overpowering, but it just gives it a nice little touch with that icing. So that's perfect. Even without the icing, it'd still be an amazing cookie. So that's
Amazing.
for 5 days in the fridge. I mean, that's holding up. That's a great cookie. That's a great cookie. I mean, again, it's still really light. It holds together pretty well. Right. It does flake off. You know, it has a little bit of flaky quality though. But that's a great cookie. Now we're going to go to the chocolate chip. Now on to the chocolate chip. Got the chocolate chip here. The undercarriage is nice, cooked perfect. Not too light, not too dark. I mean, it's on the lighter side. Again, I got the icing on there too. Look at that. Great color. A lot of chocolate chips in there. Those are thick ones too. They ain't little baby chocolate chips. You know, the ones you can't see. I mean, those are right in there. Those are like, hey, here I am. I'm a chocolate chip. These bastard chips. Looks like milk chocolate to me, but you got the wonderful icing on there. Let's give it a go. Chocolate chip cookie here. It's going in.
Get in my belly.
Yeah. You got the traditional chocolate chip taste. I mean, nice thick chips. That's milk chocolate. Not too sweet. Still moist. It's holding up. Yeah, that's a nice touch with that icing on top. Yeah, it's wonderful. Even after 5 days, it tastes in the fridge. It tastes amazing.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, it's not too sweet, not too salty. it has a good tone to it. So it's not overpowering. It's not too sugary. I mean, the cookie like that, you can get a bunch of these with milk. But this came out of the oven. I like how there's tons of chocolate chips in there. But she don't play chocolate chip games at Jill's Mixing Bowl. She don't play chip games. I hate that you get a chocolate chip and it's really, there's these little tiny chocolate chips. You can't see them, you can't taste them. But you definitely taste the chocolate chips in there. But it's not too many. You know, it's not, I mean, there's a great amount, but it ain't overpowering. Like there's so many that all you do is taste chocolate chips. So it has a good blend of chocolate chips in there, ratio to cookie. So that's definitely a winner, another winner. We'll be going to the coconut cream next. Do it with one hand. Oh yeah, I have the skills. You see uncovering. You couldn't really see with all the plastic. Got a little bit of icing damage there, but I mean, that's from me turning upside down and everything. Literally turning upside down. But now we can see the glory of the coconuts in the cream. Oh yeah. You can see the coconuts on there and the cream. Can't wait to taste this one. Looks like a good undercarriage too. And I flipped it over before. So it has a nice undercarriage as well.
In my belly.
Fat bastard cream. We have the insides now. Looks the same as the sides. No, nothing really different. We just explored the guts of the cream. It's going in.
Get in my belly.
Oh, that's really creamy. That is really creamy. You taste coconut. God, that's really good. What's Jill doing over there in the mixing bowl? Oh my God. Yeah, you taste more of the cream than the coconut flakes hit you. Yeah, that cream is amazing.
Amazing.
I mean, the undercarriage is really light. It's flaky. Yeah, that cream is great. You got some kind of, I think, like a topping on here. Can you tell? There's little swirls on the top of the coconut cream. It's hard to tell if the top is a different texture. It's like a, yeah, it tastes like there's ice. There's icing on top, and then you have the coconut cream part. It looks like I could just like move it off. Let me show you. Yeah, it looks like there's icing. It's like an icing on here, and then you can just like kind of like scoot it away. This is the bulk part right here, and then you got the lighter top. Wow. It's like you got the little heavier, like, you know, like the base of the cake, and then you have it's almost like the icing part. You can't really tell unless you get in there up close. I kind of destroyed this one. Probably gonna finish this myself then later. Yeah, that's a nice texture to it. That's because it's not falling apart. It's just holding itself together. And the icing was amazing.
Amazing.
Top of that. Then you got the little coconut flakes. I like how they made it fancy. Like, but the coconut part, the the part you taste the coconut most is, again, the flakes. And then you got the cream base, then the icing. But yeah, the coconut, I mean, of course, that's a strong coconut taste. Yeah, I'm noticing a theme here. Again, the third item is not, it's not too sugary. You know what I mean? Like both the cookies and this so far, it's not overpowering. It ain't like, you eat half a piece of cake and you're like, oh my God, this is so sugary, I can't eat it anymore. No, it has just the perfect amount of savoriness and, sugariness, you could say. Yeah, that icing here is super natural, the top part here, and then the cream, the base. But yeah, this cream, that's great. That's supernatural coconut cream. It's wonderful. So that was a cheesecake. It said cheesecake on the display. That was supernatural. The icing was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was delightful. It was super rich, super savory. After I ate it, I was like, that's a cheesecake. So it was a coconut cream cheesecake. Damn it. You bastards. But yeah, that's supernatural though. It's definitely worth it.
Ahoy! Here's a wee tale of a cupcake lost at sea. The chocolate lover's delight didn't weather 5 days in the fridge's icy hold. The mayor, that blubberous barnacle, froze him solid. He dried out like old tack, and not even the mayor could breathe life into him again. But the mayor's belly knows no bounds, and he ate him anyway. Mr. Chocolate Lover leaves behind his sweet last Miss Batter and the wee ones, Choco and Choclito. Now let's pour a nip of almond milk and bow our heads for a swift 5 seconds. To Mr. Lover, the tastiest of treasures, we bid you a fond farewell. Ahoy, me hearties! Gather round, for I've got a tale to spin, a yarn as sweet as the treasures hidden in a pirate's chest. Aye, it be the tale of Jill's mixing bowl, a bakery fit for a buccaneer's dreams. We'll be judging them across 5 categories: customer service, atmosphere, presentation, value, and taste. Buckle up, me hearties, because we're awarding them the coveted bastard score 1 out of 10, with 10 being the highest rating. Customer service, me mateys, be the wind in our sails. The mayor, he ventured there twice, and once he hailed him over the phone. The sun was settin', and the lass behind the counter, she be no landlubber, she kept the doors ajar, waitin' for me arrival. Aye, she was as gracious as a mermaid sharing her pearls. The mayor, he filmed his escapades, asking questions like a curious parrot. And there stood Jill herself, a vision fairer than a siren's song. Sweet as her pastries she was. The mayor, he rates the service an 8.5, and that's no mere flotsam. Now let's weigh anchor and sail into the atmosphere. Picture this. A month after Jill's mixing bowl first hoisted its flag, I stepped inside. It'd be like walking into an artist's canvas, a fairy tale spun with sugar and spice. Delicacies adorned the shelves, each detail a brushstroke. The air smelled of vanilla and adventure. Aye, it'd be a place where even old Blackbeard himself would pause to admire. Atmosphere, an 8.3, says I. Next, me hearties, we delve into the presentation. The cookies, they sat in their wrappers, ingredients listed like a treasure map. But the pièce de résistance, the coconut cheesecake. It came wrapped in a see-through shell, sturdy as a ship's hull. Bulletproof? Mayhaps. And the chocolate lover's cupcake, aye, that be the star of the show. It had its own luggage, aye, complete with a handle for when you take an Uber or board a bus. Earthquake-proof? I reckon so. The glass displays held all manner of delights, and even the candies wore their finest attire. Presentation? An 8.4, says I. Now, me hearties, let's talk value. Fair prices they be. The mayor's cheesecake, a mere 6 doubloons and 50 cents. Aye, that icing. It be celestial like a mermaid's kiss. But mark me words. No haggling allowed, lest you find yourself walking the plank. Value, an 8.3, says I. Now, let's weigh anchor and sail into the taste. The peanut butter cookie, me mateys, be a great treasure indeed. The mayor, he loved the peanut butter taste, the icing like a golden doubloon atop a sea of sweetness. The size? Perfect, like a ship in full sail. But here be the rub. The mayor, he yearned for more. Why not add peanut butter chips? He cried. The chocolate chip had chips aplenty, so why not this fine cookie too? Aye, if it be the ultimate cookie, let's max it out, says I. Still, Jill earns a hearty 9 for this delight, and that's no mere flotsam. Higher if peanut butter chips were added. Next, me hearties, the chocolate chip sets sail. One of the finest specimens the fatty mayor ever laid eyes on. Chips galore, like treasure spilling from a chest. The icing, a delicate drizzle, sweet but not cloying. And the size, fit for a hungry crew. It be Cookie Monster verified, me hearties. An out-of-the-oven chocolate chip cookie like this would make the mayor faint with joy. Aye, it gets a 9.3, and that's a score to make even Davy Jones crack a smile. But now, me fellow adventurers, we approach the coconut cream, the icing unbelievable, out of this world like the foam on a stormy sea. And the cheesecake base, solid as a ship's hull. The mayor, he bestows upon this delight a 9.3, and that be no trifling matter. All three, peanut butter, chocolate chip, and coconut cream, top-notch scores, fit for a captain's feast. Taste gets a 9.2. But wait, the chocolate lover's cupcake, it met a tragic fate. Aye, destroyed in the fridge by the mayor himself. No score can be given, for it be lost to the abyss. Yet fear not, me hearties, for this be one of the highest ratings the mayor's ever doled out. The overall score, an 8.6, and Jill's mixing bowl be Fat Bastard approved.